Hi, and welcome to today's class. My name is Nika, and I'm one of our physios at Anodyne Pain Clinic. If you're watching this video, it means that you've likely had a pain procedure at one of our clinics. And I just want to take this time to say thank you for joining us and trusting us with your pain journey. So, as you know, one of the most important things for your spine is to stay moving. So this is just a little bit of a class to do a few lower back stretches and just do a little bit of a warm-up. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first of all, I want you just to switch over to lying on the back. You can get a mat or you can use your bed if you don't have a mat. And I just want you to move down into lying. And then I just want you to take a few deep breaths here. So breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in and breathe out. Good. Now you're going to place your arms towards the sides and we're just going to lower the legs down to side to side. So it's just a nice swinging motion. Don't worry if you can't get all the way to the floor. This is just a nice stretch for the lower back, so you should feel it stretching. And you should feel the core muscles activating as well. And we just do a few nice side to sides. This is lovely to do in the mornings, especially if you struggle with any morning stiffness. Just a nice warm up for those lower back muscles. Try and engage that core as you lift the legs up and as you lower them down. So we're going to do this for about a minute. Just swinging from side to side. Good. Keep going. Feel that nice stretch, feel your whole body working. Try and push it a little bit further. Good. Cool. Now for the next movement, I want you to lower down one leg. So you're just going to straighten one leg, keep this one bent. Then you're going to flop this one over to the side. And with using that arm, you're going to twist that leg down towards the floor, keeping the opposite shoulder as flat as you can onto the ground. And you should feel a nice twist into that lower back. And any stretch you want to hold for a minute in total. So you're going to hold it for about 30 seconds. Feel that nice stretch into the back. And just breathe in this stretch. Good. You can try to push it a little bit further on every exhale. Good, then you're going to come back and then we're going to switch over to the other side. So then you can straighten the other leg and then bring the other leg up and take it over. Good. You might feel that one side is tighter than the other. That's perfectly normal. And just breathe into that stretch. Good. Good, and then we're going to do one more on each side. So switch over again and cross over. And try and take it a little bit further. Try and challenge yourself and see how close you can get to the floor within your limits. So you feel a nice deep stretch, a nice twist in that spine. And just remember to breathe. Good, and switch over to the other side again. And hold. Good, try and take it a little bit further. You can notice which one's a little bit harder. And just spend some time relaxing in this position. Good. Then you're gonna come back to the center, gonna bend both knees up. Then I want you to notice you have a little bit of a curve in your lower back, and I want you to push that curve down towards the floor. So you're gonna flatten that lower back onto the floor until you feel these lower stomach muscles tightening. And those are the ones we want to activate. So this is very important for your spinal mobility and core strengthening to get these lower muscles working as well. So it's simply just tilting the pelvis backwards and squeezing in on the lower stomach. So we're gonna hold this for about 10 seconds. So hold and breathe. Good, and relax. And we're gonna hold again. Tilt that pelvis and hold. Good, relax. And again, hold. Squeeze those stomach muscles. It's a small movement, so don't worry about trying to contract every stomach muscle. Just flatten that back onto the ground. Good, now we're gonna do a little bit of hip mobility as well. So I want you to get the knees nice and comfortable, hip width apart. You're gonna flatten the arms next to your side. And then I want you to contract your glutes. So we're gonna contract the glutes and we're gonna lift them up. So also activating these lower stomach muscles again. We're gonna use them throughout. Good, and you're just gonna lift the bum up. Try and get a nice plank. And then lower down again. We're gonna do 10 of these. If that's too difficult, you can just squeeze and relax and squeeze and relax. Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of the lifts. We're gonna go up and squeeze those glutes. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And relax. Relax. Good. And then we're going to do another set of 10. So we're going to go again. So we're going to do 30 in total. And again, lift 1, 2, 3. Just go as high as you can. 4. Don't try and force anything. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And relax. Remember to contract those glutes. You should feel a little bit of working in the quads as well. Now we're going to go into the third set. So again, just lift and squeeze and down. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. Then I want you to slowly move into sitting again. So you can bend both legs, roll over to your side. And then you're gonna use your arm to push up off the floor and just come into a nice sitting position. Good. Then we're gonna go onto our haunches. So you're just gonna switch it over and lean back. Now we're gonna do a nice child's pose. So you're just gonna sit like this for me. Try and flatten your glutes on your legs and then just reach as far forward as you can until you feel that stretch into the back. Good. And just hold and breathe in this position. Good. Try and relax your head. Try and relax your shoulders. And just feel that surrender. Forget about all the stresses of the week. Just feel yourself relaxing. Letting the spine ease. If you want, you can come up and then go towards the side. So just move your hands over and just feel that stretch. If you need to, you can open your legs a little bit, go deeper into that stretch. And just breathe in this position. Good, and then come back to center and cross over. So on the other side, and just drop into that position. Good, and you might once again feel one side is tighter than the other, and that's perfectly fine. Just relax into it. Good, come back to center, and then slowly walk yourself up and into a side position again. Thank you so much for joining for today. That's just the first week's session. You can play this video and repeat for the week and just not get nice flexibility through that spine again, because you might feel a little bit stiff after your pain procedure. All right, thank you so much for joining, and I hope you have a lovely day further.